Hey there, friends. How's it going? And welcome to Past Present Play. This is episode 6 of Playback. Let's see what we're going to be playing today. All right, so today we're playing PC Building Simulator. So let's get to the game. Oh yeah, check out that music. What an intro. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. I've built my own PC, so today we're going to build a PC. So let's go into career mode. Wow, okay. New game. Select the workshop. Let's start at the PC Building Simulator workshop. Nice and easy. Based on the name of the game, I think we're going to build a PC. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the email program on the desktop. You've got mail. All right, let's grab this. All right, click. Wow, look at that PC. PC can boot to OS and remove viruses. All right. Click to work on this PC. For this job, you need to run a virus scan. Press 3 or the cable button and plug the monitor, keyboard, mouse back. Okay. What do we got here? We got a little USB action. Let's plug that bad boy in. What is this? What did I just pick up? What is that? Is that an HDMI port? Let's power this bad boy on. Look at that. The fans are spinning. Wow, we got like 8 gigs of RAM. Whoa, Omega OS. So what do we do now? Virus scanner? Is it this? It's pretty cool. Pretty interactive. Whoa, it's slowing down. Must be the virus. Or wait, I think we just installed the virus scanner. There we go. Yeah, now we gotta go. Whoa, 307 infected files. Clean them. We removed all the viruses and the PC is ready to return to the client. Pick up the PC and place in the delivery area. Okay, great. Should probably shut it down first. Delivery area. Was it out here? No. Are you the... No, that's the second workbench. That's the third workbench. Is it over here? No, this is my inventory. Maybe it's just over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Tim's Red Hot Repairs. You must own 25% of the company to change its name. I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500GB hard drive, please? I'll bring it around first thing. Gemma, let's do it. Come on, Gemma. We need to buy a 500GB hard drive, so seems good to me. View cart. Use the delivery options. Choose when best to retrieve. Okay. Next day. Wow, same day is 150. We can wait till tomorrow. Okay, here we go. My parts are here. Great. So that's an upgrade, that's a scan, that's a fix. So let's start with the upgrade. That's the hard drive. Put it on my little workbench and let's work. Wow, you gotta take off every single screw and everything. This game is immersive. So wait, where are the stuff I bought? Install. Storage. Here we go. I see it down here. Is this the new one or is this the old? That's a 120. So we got to install this one. Oh, maybe I have to remove the old one? Do they just not want? Why wouldn't they want the old one? Oh, but I guess I got to unplug it. Okay, there we go. We open the drive. There we go. That's probably how I do it. Install. Close it. Let's plug this bad boy back in. Oh. Cable? Yeah, there we go. Connect HDD. We're going to put it in the first one. There we go. Wait, we just connected it, no? That wasn't how it was the first time. Now we gotta put the case back on, right? No. PC parts. Side panel. Let's go ahead and install this. Oh, I guess this is the front side panel because we're doing it through the back. All right, that's fine. All right, and let's install the other side panel. Let's rotate it over. We should be good to go. I don't really need to keep this undone because I know it's gonna boot this time. And voila, Omega Systems, we've done it. All right, let's back up, pick this bad boy up and throw him away. Get out of here. That's done. Now this one just needs a scan ski, so this shouldn't be too bad. Compressed air tool, that should be nice. Yeah, let's clean this. Install compressed air. Where do we dust? Is it working? Oh, it is working. You just got to keep holding it down and eventually everything will get cleaned up. We got some booting action. Omega Systems. Let's get this virus scanner on here. Hopefully it lets us and the virus isn't too good. Whoa, buddy. 291 files infected. Get them out of here. PC's done. All right, what's left? Is that it, right? Yeah, everything's done. We just got to throw the side back on. And yeah, that's it. It's 2 PCs down. We just got to buy a GPU for that guy. But we can't really do that today. So where's the front? Yeah, this is the front. So we got to replace the graphics card and then install a better graphics card. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. There we go. All right, there's the GPU. So let's go ahead and go to our store. Let's go to the shop. All right, so we got to buy a graphics card. A 970 or better. Okay. 1050, 1050, 1050. What's the cheapest we can get? This is a 1050. It's better than a 970, I guess. Price. Let's buy this bad boy. Gosh, this is expensive. We get 3 to 5 days. We can get it for 130. Yeah, he can wait. The way he treats his PC, he deserves to wait. There it is. Great. Let's get this guy's PC up and going. So we're going to install graphics card. The 1050. Oh, we got to take that bad boy out first. There we go. Installed. Close that. Screw that in. I think this is better than the 970. It looks better than the 970. Let's do all the cable. Whoa, we got to power supply it. There we go. Inferior graphics card installed. What does that mean? How is it inferior? Take off the cable. Give me this back. So we got to buy some RAM. And then what's wrong with this? It's been getting hot lately. So we basically need to replace and clear. So replace the air cooler, but we should wait because we don't know what the air cooler is. So we're going to get 16 gigs of RAM. Wait, it has PC stats. Does that tell you? Oh, it does. Okay. So we're going to get the Mortoni Thermal 100. Let's go to the shop. CPU cooling. Mortoni Thermal 100. Let's buy one of these. And then we need to get some memory. We had to install 16 gigs. So yeah. Oh my God, this one's expensive. 265. Sure. Oh, I don't even have that much money. Same day delivery would be crazy. But we're allowed to overdraft. So let's do next day. We're in the red. But that's okay. Let's wait till our parts come in tomorrow. Now that we've got all our parts. Wow, we got a lot of parts. Okay. Let's finish up this guy because he's been waiting the longest. Install. You had the graphics card, the GTX 970. He better not complain anymore. We just got to make sure it boots up now. Let's close this up. Close this up. Get this stupid PC out of here, wasting my damn time. So what do you want? You're the 16 gigs of RAM. Let's do this one first. This one will be a little bit quicker. Now we go to the RAM. Wait. No, don't remove the motherboard. I just need the RAM. Oh, I gotta pop it open. Open the clip. Clip. Okay. Now we're gonna install the memory we bought, which was this one. I'm gonna install it out here. Oh, gotta pop these clips open. Okay, there we go. One. Then we're gonna install the other one. There we go. That should do it. No keyboard. Well, I didn't want to install the keyboard because I don't need the keyboard. I just need to see if it boots. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw in the keyboard, I guess. So silly. Like, what if I didn't eat it? There we go. I'm getting better at that. Blow it out. Come on, clean this place up. There we go. Sure, it's taking a while. Oh, okay. I got to point it at exact things. Got it. All right, that should be everything, right? Oh, there we go. Now we got to replace the air cooler. So first we got to unplug it and remove it, install it. Should probably apply some thermal paste. There we go. Look at that. I'm a professional. I knew that without them even needing to tell me. Boom. What the hell is this? Whoa. Oh, it took away my thermal paste. And now CPU cooling. What the hell is this? Okay, yeah, just like this. And then we just gotta connect the cable. Oh, well, good enough for me. Look at this screwing speed. I'm so fast at screwing. Power it up. That should be good. It's going to pass right here. All right, give me this PC. Throw it in the garbage for what it's worth. And we did it. Let's go collect our dinero. Collect. $300. Nice. Collect. 270. Is that everyone's money that owes me money? I feel like someone still owes me money. Ah, here it is. 525. That's sweet. Get all these garbage emails out of here. Look at that. We have $1,000 now. Let's go home. We're done for today. Oh, the utility bill today. No. What? How much did they take out? $96. That's a ripoff. Motherboards. Mortini H170M Tech. Add to cart. That's what it was, right? Yes. Okay. So that's his problem done. You just need viruses. We have 3D paste. We need 16 gigs of RAM. Okay. Nice. Memory. Whoa, that's a fancy one. Do we just have one with 16 gigs? No. They're about the same. It don't matter. This one looks cooler though, so I'm going to buy 2 of these. We could, spend a little extra bucks and get it today, but they're not even in. They're going to come in tomorrow. So I'm going to just buy now. Yeah, that should be good. So that's it. That's all we can do today. We'll be back tomorrow. Hang on. So there's a music player. I'm going to look up. Are these songs... Wait, what is this? Soundtrack, music, internet? Is this like on my drive? Oh my god, it is my drive. Yeah, there we go. Rock and roll, buddy. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and do our first PC today. What do we got? We got a fix, upgrade, fix. Removing viruses to rocking music. Let's plug this bad boy in. Just plug in the PSU. Plug in some USB. Plug in the other USB. Install the frickin' USB drive. Power that bad boy on. Let's get this virus going. Start scanning. Clean them files. We're all done. Great. Get out of my shop. What's next? What's next? We got thermal paste. Easy. Come on. We got to remove this cooler. Remove the wire. Take that out. Easily install some thermal paste. Speed run. Now we got to connect the cable. That's good enough. Install the side PC part. Side panels in. Screw it in. Screw in the other one, bad boy. There you go. There you go. We're going to get these cables connected. Hey, power supply. Power supply. HDMI. HDMI. USB. 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 Power that bad boy on. Prove that it... Oh, we got to run 3D Mark. What the hell is that? Like, I know what that is, but what the hell is that in this? Who the hell are you guys? All right, 3D Mark, run it. Wow, this is great. You're getting like 5 frames per second. This is great. Whoa. Let's let that run, I guess. Yeah, this music is sweet. Hurry up, 3D Mark. Whoa, it's like the Terminator. We're getting 20 frames per second. That's pretty good. Do I have to let this whole thing run? Because I'm kind of scared to like stop it. Oh god, a fire extinguisher. I'll probably need that. Oh, here we go. It's done. Great. Not a good score, but great. I think we're done with this. Give him my money. There we go. How much do we get for this? $0. Why? Oh, shite. Whatever. We did that for free. You're welcome. I felt generous today. Not really. You just got away with it. What are we doing here? Oh, just upgrading the RAM. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove that. Install. We got to go to memory. We bought this one. Oh, close it. Yeah. Then we're going to install the other one. This one's incompatible for some reason. Oh, because it's a motivator. It's motivating. There we go. 2 slots in. Install the side panel. And 4. Great. Now we got to do the worst part, which is connecting all these damn cables. I'm so buying that upgrade. It's going to be so much quicker. Wow, look at that GPU. It looks sick. Nothing like my 4090, but you know, it's still pretty sick. Get the hell out of my store. Can I buy that upgrade yet? That's in transit. Collect. 278. Oh, we can buy it. Shop. Tools. Where is it? Auto connect tool. This one. Oh. View cart. Buy now. Nice. We have no more money, but that's okay. It was worth it. 2 screws. This is a nice looking PC. I like it. Oh god, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Unplug that. Unplug that. Unplug that. Unscrew that. What else we got? We got this cable. Oh yeah, we also have to remove all of these. I forgot because we're gonna have to move it to the other one. Boom, boom. They had 2 GB sticks first. 2 and 2, yeah. Oh god, so many screws on this thing. Actually, not enough. There's only 6 screws holding this motherboard down. There we go. Nice. Now we gotta go ahead and... Oh, we gotta remove these 2? We gotta do a star pattern. That way we get an even load on the frickin' screws. That's... Oh, wow, that plugged in. Sweet. Start with the CPU. Oh, install CPU processors. There we go. Throw that on. Let's not forget the thermal paste. And now let's go ahead and install the memory. They had these bad boys. Oh. There we go. There's one. Install the other one. I like how it adds the note because I probably would have forgot. Install. We need the cooler. Yeah, that's good. And now we got to do all the cables. Ah, the cables actually isn't that bad because, well, everything glows where you're supposed to do it. It's just if you don't actually click the button, then you're never going to get it. Hard drive. Nice. All right, that should be everything. Oh, we're forgetting the graphics card. Let's see. Let me make sure I got everything else first. Storage. We probably... Oh, this guy already has storage. I didn't remove that. Power supply's there. Cables are there. PC parts. Look at that. Already plugged in. Now we just got to install the side panel. Boom. See if it boots. It should boot because everything's on the hard drive. Bam. Told you. Look at that. What a great day's work. Let me get my money. That's in transit. Collect. $400. Hell yeah. So we just got to clean it out and make sure it boots. All right. Let me get my compressed air. There we go. God, this thing is filthy. I don't know if I'm supposed to like move it around or I just kind of hold it in place. All right, nice SSD, brother. All right, that's cleaned up. And then let's go ahead and install in the side panel again. Screw it in, plug it in. Should boot no problem. PC can boot, yep. And we're done. All right, give me my money. 116 bucks, pretty easy. Bongle is a new review site. All right, nice. We are on Bongle. Start with this one. Either way, they're both the same kind of deal. What do we got for this? This one's just RAM. That's an easy fix. Boom. 1, 2. God, I'm getting so good at this. I'm gonna open up my own shop. Past, present, processors. Where is it? Memory. They wanted that Team Force action. Boom. There's that. Install the side panel. Some good music though. It's really calm and relaxing. Power it up. That should be that done. Don't even give it the chance. This one had the power supply, right? Yeah, we need the power supply upgraded. Oh wow, this has a lot of screws to it. But nothing I can't click through. I'm a professional clicker. Alright, let's install the new power supply. I guess we should probably boot. I was wondering why nothing was powering on. I was like, oh wait, none of the cables are actually plugged in again. Okay, that should be it. Powering that on. And while that powers on, let's go ahead and screw these back on. Oh, hang on. Let me definitely start the 3D Mark first. Now we gotta let this thing go. Let's go read our emails and stuff till then. That one's done for the day. What do we got today? That's running right now. This one's done. 275, 4-star review. What the heck? Okay. I used a program called Will It Run to see what I need, and it seems while my PC is okay for the min spec, the recommended spec needs a better GPU. Can you have a look for me? Yeah, I can do that. I'm Blake Patterberg, and I'm one of the core team over at Movie Mannix. Okay, blah, 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 with the upcoming movie, blah, blah, blah. I already own the collector's edition. I don't care. Could you increase my storage capacity to suit another terabyte should do the trick? Yeah, sure, I can do that. So I need 1.5 terabytes of storage. This is just a cleaning. That won't be bad. And then upgraded graphics card. Oh, required 2. Delete this. Okay. So I can't even do this right now. While that's going, let's check on this. It's done. Great. So we ran 3D Mark. Okay, great. Let's install the last part. We gotta get the money for this so we could get the money back for what we just installed. $200 for a software is crazy for it to just tell you what you need to install to be able to play. All right, you're done. Oh, give me my money. 5-star review, great. Let's do the cleaning guy first because he's kind of on a deadline. You know, it's not what I thought the game was. I didn't know this was like IT simulator. I thought this was more like PC building, where I'm actually just building random types of PCs where you get to like trick them out and then see their specs and whatnot and see what they're capable of and upgrade them or something. There we go. I think that's everything. Yep. And let's go ahead and install the side panel again. Last screw. Everything's plugged in, booted up. We could probably get that one done too. All right, so this booted. This is good. Place in the delivery area. Oh, let's get the, what do you need? Oh, just the GPU upgrade. Okay. Okay, that's done. Let's go ahead and install the graphics card. Oh shit, I might actually have to run the software on here to see what they need. Delete this email. All right, let's get back to this one. This should be ready to go. We got to see what else we have to install for this guy because I didn't even think of this. I did it for myself. Oh, we're great now. 1050, 1050. Wait, did he want the recommended or the... He needs more VRAM. Oh, I should have got... I got the wrong one. He needs a 1050 Ti, not a... I didn't even buy it. Dang it. I'm gonna have to order this today. I want it in. I gotta get this guy's done. Okay. Let's try this again. I can't let my customers down. I'm not going to be that kind of business. We have to do well. GTX 1050, this one. Let's go ahead and plug. Oh, that one's just powered on by that. Okay, let's power this bad boy on. Okay, we got this. Okay, sailing simulator. Great, perfect. We just gotta throw the panel on, and we're golden. Great. Oh, thank goodness. What do you need? Wait, he already has 500 gigs, so do we just, hang on, put that back in. Go into storage and add just 1 terabyte. Will that be suffice? Cables. This guy's a dick, so I'm gonna cross his cables. That'll teach him. Okay, so I didn't even need the extra 500. Let's go ahead and install the side panel real quick. Look at that speed I got going now. Let's boot this bad boy on. So then I'm gonna go collect my money for the last job. Where's the last job? Okay, no. What's wrong with this? Oh, I didn't finish the case on that one. Oops. This is ready to go. Get back here. What did I forget here? Is it this? This part right here? Oh, hang on. It might be in the PC parts. The PCI lock? Ah, okay. That's what I forgot. All right, now it's ready to go. Oh, this guy. 200 bucks. Nice. Close this application. So we could delete this email, delete this. This is on the way. 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 This is delete. We're done for the day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We could finish this. Great. Let's get. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. We got a lot of RAM. Let's start with you, bad boy. Get on the table. What do you need done? Clean out dust and upgrade the RAM. Oh, 1 screw. I love you already. God, you messy pig. Wow, this is dirty. We do kind of have to blow it around. This guy must have been living in a cave. All right, so that's a cleaning. Now we just got to do the RAM. So he's just got 1 RAM stick, and we just got to replace it with an 8 gigabyte stick. So memory, what do we got? We got a 4 gig, we got an 8 gig, 8 gig. We have this one. Oh, well, he's a, what is it called? A team group fanboy. We'll get better points if we do it that way. I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, maybe right there, great. And now let's install the side panel while we boot this bad boy up. Great, that's the job done. Don't even give it a chance. Just shut up. Let me put you down. Let's grab the next one. Man, these people are pigs. You guys need to clean your PCs afterwards. This one doesn't even want me to clean it. It's just accepting how dirty it is. I wonder if I clean it, do I get bonus points? I'm gonna be a good worker, man. Can I even blow out the dust here? Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. He's going to be astonished when he can actually see what it is. Look at that. Nice and clean. All right. Now let's zoom in. Let's remove this RAM. Now let's install some new RAM. He's also a Team Group fanboy. So we're going to fan him up. He wants 16 gigs, so we gotta install the other one as well. Great. Power it up while we install the side panel. Great. I was a little too eager on that. There we go. Another PC done. Oh. What do you want? He just wants viruses removed, but I'm gonna dust it out for him because this thing is a pigsty. All right, while we're doing that, let's go ahead and install the USB drive so we can do all that stuff. Power it on. Grab our compressed air and clean up. He's just got the SSD sitting on top of the power supply. All right, virus scanner. God, this thing's so dirty. It's not even going with the air compressor. There we go. We got some cleaning action going. I think that's all the dirt. Virus scanner, start scanning. Clean the files. We're all done. We just gotta throw the lid back on. It says just place and delivery thing, but I know if I take it there, it's gonna be like, oh, you're missing some parts, bring it back. This is a nice song. God, everyone's got such dirty PCs. If you are watching this video and your PC is dirty, go clean it. Stop watching this video, hit the subscribe button, and then go clean your PC. All right, so we're gonna upgrade to 16 gigs, but before that, I'm gonna clean his PC just like the good human I am. It's kind of relaxing. It's like an ASMR game. Oh no, I wouldn't say ASMR because the sounds aren't that good. The music's pretty good, but you know, it is pretty relaxing. It's just, you know, something to do in the pastime when you don't have a dirty PC yourself. Takes a little while though. Is that everything? Yes, okay. God, this is a big freaking heatsink. I gotta remove this bad boy just to get to the freaking RAM slots. Okay, memory. What does he want? 16 gigs? Yes, okay. He's probably also a Team Force fanboy. He's got a Ryzen GPU or CPU though. He's got a Ryzen CPU though. Thermal paste. Let's go ahead and install his fan back on. Cables. Great. That's everything. Let's go ahead and power this bad boy up. Voila, all done. That's sweet. All right, so how much we make today? 247, 288, 121, 334. Yes, sir. We're gonna put some puppies down. Nice. Nice. Look at that. That's the ultimate gamer setup. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the gameplay. Honestly, this game is fun. I think there's a PC Builder Simulator 2 out now as well. I haven't really played these kind of games. They're okay. They're interesting, but I don't know if they're like my type of thing to do all the time. But it is fun to check out. All right, so this game is on Steam for $20, $19.99, but PC Building 2 is on the Epic Game Store for $24.99. So I don't know the difference between the two games on what they have to offer and what's better. But if this is your type of game where you like simulator games and everything, check it out. I'd say it's a buy. It's pretty fun. It seems like there's a lot you can upgrade and stuff. You can get more workbenches to work on multiple things at once. You can even get a PC storage cupboard. Decorate your place up. So I feel like this game has a lot to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep building, clean your PCs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.